It's a really, it was a really interesting thought process we had to go through because there's two very different sets of objectives and success criteria, whether you're supply or whether you're demand. So for the supply side, being efficient, being utilized, particularly for MSSPs, consultancies, being able to get projects done faster, keep customers happy, keep pen testers happy. All of those are challenges that the supply side has to go through, and particularly making sure that you're sort of setting yourself up for scale and for the future, and try and minimize burnout of security teams. On the demand side, that's again the area where Stas had a lot of really interesting insights. We started realizing for them it was a matter of measuring, tracking, and analyzing all of the pen testing data that was coming in, and having very efficient processes for scoping, being able to understand what do we test, how do we test it, and working always within very sort of tight resource and budget constraints. How do we maximize the amount of testing that we can within the resources we have, and efficiency for organizations was always one of those really challenging aspects.